Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you with a Tesla stock update video. It was a pretty good day for Tesla today and a bunch of other stocks in general. Yesterday was just a down day for the market, dragging Tesla and everything else with it. Although Tesla yesterday, I feel like was down partly because of the speculation that the Cybertruck might be delayed because of those emails, and partly because of what Elon said about potentially merging with another company, which I had talked about 2 days prior. But either way, the stock seems to have bounced today, and you can't. I would say short term, I think it's only going to go up because, again, a lot of these institutions have to buy. However, there has been more speculation stating that Tesla might do another offering of stock to raise more capital, although I don't really. The reason why they might want to do this, or why they are suggested to do this by the S&P, is like, hey, your stock is going to go out of control crazy with all this buying. If you issue more offers for us to buy, the stock won't go crazy. It won't go parabolic. It won't fluctuate. Just to make the stock more stable, so it doesn't do that. I mean, they could do that, raise more money, and then build another gigafactory ahead of time, which they want to do that anyway because they want to get as many cars out on the road as possible, because they want to have as many self-driving as possible. That is, I think, the way they're going to win. Even Elon Musk had said the key to victory will not be autonomous cars. Everyone will have autonomous cars in 10 years. That's what he said, his words. He said the key to victory will be keeping costs down and manufacturing. And Tesla builds the machine that builds the machine. They are the best at that. No one even comes close. No one even comes freaking close. So that's something just to keep your eye on. If they do that short term, yeah, you might see. Well, you just might not see that parabolic growth, in that squeeze, in that certain amount of time. But long term, I think it'll help because then they have a lot of capital. They already have like $12 billion in the war chest. So the issue another $4 billion. Okay, great. Have $16 billion and then use 5 of it to build another gigafactory. I don't know if he's going to build another one in Asia or China, or I don't know if he's going to. Already has. He's going to have 2. Maybe he'll do one in the Northeast in the U.S. I mean, he's got kind of the 3 main continents that will drive right now. But that's, again, just speculation here. The stock itself, wheel you over. Same thing. We had the volume under the average volume. So I'm waiting for these institutions to buy. You'll see. I did a little thing on here. Like, we had been up to 500 before. 498. It was over 500 in the before markets, in the after hours market. And then it had dipped to 330. So if you had bought on the dip, bought down at the bottom, you've almost doubled again inside of 2 months, 3 months, which is pretty incredible. But again, right now we're over at, it's up most of the day. Hey, get over there. Yeah, the only time it was down under, 582. So it was pretty steady. But another reason why I did that line is because it shows you, okay, it's not, all right, I guess in the grand scheme of things, it is kind of has grown since then, but it's moved for the most part sideways. Again, with a little hiccup here when it wasn't adding to the S&P at that time. But since then, it has pretty much been moving sideways. And then we have this big jump. I don't know if it'll continue to settle or if it'll continue to go up or continue to settle. That's just something that we have to look for. After hours, it's a little bit as well. I actually think this is old. I might not have refreshed it. Nope. After hours doing okay as well. We're just going to have to wait. Moving on after that, a couple of my stocks that I bought, I'd like to keep you guys up on. NWBO. Again, we're still waiting on news for this. I'm praying. I'm hoping, guys. You did well. It regained a lot of the losses it took yesterday. Same with TDOC. ARK is buying TDOC like every day. When I have more money in like February, I'm going to be buying more of this because this is something that I believe in long term. This is something that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is just what I'm doing. But ARK is buying this. I'm buying this. Kathy Wood is much smarter than I am. And in OX, I want to buy. I want to buy more so badly. It was up to 69 the other day. So down here, I feel like I'm just getting at a huge discount. JMIA, again, I was told to buy at like $11, $12. I missed out. ENZC, I was told to buy when it was 4/5 of a penny, so 0.008. Again, it was up to 10 cents the other day. Now, they still say to buy. I will not. ARK is also buying Nintendo. Very weird. Square is. I want to look at Square real quick because I was buying. Well, I was buying down here, and then it got up, and I've sold it maybe like 180, one of the 180s, and then it went up to 200, down to there again. But if we're looking, it's almost $100 billion company. So I think this is something that will definitely be added to the S&P in the next couple of years as well, maybe next year. I don't go into them as deep as I do Tesla, but that's just something like Lemonade. This is something that I had touted for a couple months now, and again, I had to sell because I put almost everything into Tesla. But Lemonade is innovative because they have that artificial intelligence. They have that AI thing that can rate people's insurance claims, and as they expand, that is very scalable. As they expand, they don't need to get people to go out and do estimates and whatever. No, they just put that into there. And again, long term, I'm very, very bullish on Lemonade. That's just something that I am. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Just a couple of things of what I'm doing, not financial advice. I love you all. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. God bless.